Just picked up the boy David. We're going to Cedar Point. Let's go. He has not been here. Yeah, he hasn't been here for a decade. How long do you think?
Nah, it's been like 8 years.
Okay, so close to a decade. So he's never ridden Steel Vengeance or Top Thrill 2, or neither of us have ridden Siren's Curse. So hopefully Siren's Curse will be running today in TT2 and whatnot. So pretty stoked. Got about 2 hours left before we get there. Almost there, people. Hell yeah. Can't wait. With the boys. For the boys. For the boys. Can't wait for Dave to try these coasters. So I'm also excited for Siren's Curse, like I already mentioned, and I beat stuff to death, and I'm a broken record. I'm sorry, okay? Got my season pass, so we can just scan in and get our free parking, $30 that we're saving. And my pass has already paid for itself this year, so that's pretty cool. It's about 8:30, so we're gonna beat some of the crowd. What? I usually try to get here 8:30, 9 o'clock. Elite. We VIP, dog. How do you feel for seeing Cedar Point for the first time in 8 years? Thoughts?
I'm excited.
Hell yeah, that's the spirit. I'm hoping everything runs okay today.
Yeah, me too.
So far so good with the weather, fingers crossed. I prayed about it, so we'll see. Hell yeah, guys, we're beating out a lot of the crowd. We can park close. So stoked. Driving through the seagulls. Hopefully not mow any of them over. Or I guess I'll move over for them. Okay, holy shit. I'm not about animal abuse, I promise. Hell yeah. Alright. Roller coaster capital of the world. With Davy Jones, with his Kraken shirt. That's funny you have that, because it's almost like Pirates of the Caribbean Davy Jones.
Yeah.
Peep the sick shirt. Okay guys, so it's like 9 a.m. Normally they don't let people in. Maybe they let them in at 9, I don't remember at this point, but we're gonna check out Gatekeeper because it's running now, but we don't know if it's Prestige Pass only, early entry, so we're just gonna walk over there and check that out. Fingers crossed we can just get right on. Dave hasn't rode a coaster in quite some time, so we're gonna work our way up so he can ease into it again after almost a decade.
Yeah.
So I was like, you wanna do Top Thrill 2 first? And he's like, nah. I'm like, okay, all right, that's fair. So we'll see how it goes, but I'm still excited to see what he's gonna think of TT2 and Steel Vengeance. It's not. Okay guys, we rode Gatekeeper twice right when we got here, and then of course right when we were in the front of the line for Siren's Curse, it started pouring, so we had to wait 2 hours for it to finally open, but I thought it was worth it. I would give it a 10 out of 10. I thought it was just gonna be a like easy, boring coaster as far as speed and stuff, but it really packed a punch. So he's never ridden Gatekeeper. He hasn't been here for a decade, as I mentioned a billion times. What'd you think of Gatekeeper out of 10?
I give it like a 7.
7 out of 10 for Gatekeeper. And
Yeah.
what's your grade for Siren's Curse?
Siren Curse is like a 9.5 or a 10, man.
Okay, so
stuff.
he says 7 out of 10 for Gatekeeper and 9.5 or a 10 out of 10 for Siren's Curse. So about to ride Valraven. He's never ridden it. All right, Dave, what's your score out of 10 for Valraven?
It's a nice 5.
He says 5 out of 10 for Valraven.
Wow.
It's not the worst, but I've always thought it was mid as hell. I don't know, but then again, I have high expectations, and nothing makes me excited anymore after TT2, so, you know.
All clear.
Go, Dave.
Oh, shit.
Let's go! Hell yeah!
Oh, like being upside down.
Oh my gosh, this is too fun.
Stop flipping. Please stop flipping.
Oh gosh, that is so worth it. I would do that in a heartbeat again. That was so much fun.
You know what? I think I would do too. Oh God.
Official slingshot club. Hopefully the video turned out good. Oh my gosh. That was awesome.
Yeah, but he wants to go with Why don't they let us go twice? Because it's the most popular.
What was your reaction to Rougarou? We both rode it as a stand-up coaster Mantis when we were younger. So what'd you think? Was it better than Valraven?
Hell yeah, it was better than Valraven.
What would you rate it out of 10?
I give it a nice 7.
7?
Yeah.
I'd agree.
It's was a bit rough, but it was fun.
Yeah, I would agree. 7 out of 10. I've ridden it many times, but I've never really rated every single coaster after I've ridden it. So, what'd you think of Millennium Force?
Intense,
Yeah.
pretty damn fun. I give it a 9.
Oh yeah, I'd agree with that. 9 out of 10. Dave had never rode Millennium Force before, so I knew he'd be stoked on it. Such a great ride. I think I'd give it a 9.5. So Maverick is one of the only rides open, so we're gonna try to hit that up. Hopefully the weather clears up again. Okay guys, we were busy running around at the park, so Dave's gonna give us his first impression and overall rating of Top Thrill 2 since he hadn't ridden it yet. Today was my 13th ride, by the way. So what were your thoughts on Top Thrill 2?
Best ride I rode today.
Hell yeah. Go on.
That's a 10 out of 10 for me, man.
Alright, OG Top Thrill Dragster or Top Thrill 2?
Top Thrill 2.
For sure.
Can't beat the spike.
Exactly. Going up spike backwards at 100 miles an hour is pretty sick, huh?
Oh, that's amazing.
This guy reacted so crazy at the end, like in a good way. It was really cool to see the excitement on his face. So they weren't even opening Top Thrill until like 2 hours before the park closed. So I didn't even think they were going to open it, but I was really happy they did so Dave could ride it. And I think we reviewed Steel Vengeance actually already, didn't we? Yeah, I think you said it.
We didn't.
Okay, so
Actually, yeah, I did it actually. Never mind. I just said it was like, I gave it like a, what was it, 8.5. It's not my thing because I figured out I really don't like rides with a lot of airtime.
exactly. It's an acquired taste, I guess, so I can understand that. But he was like stoked when the ride was over. He was like full of adrenaline and excitement. It was cool to watch. But we ended up getting on Siren's Curse 2 more times right before they closed. We got rained out a ton today, so that was a bummer at first. But luckily it turned out to be a good day, and we were able to ride everything we wanted to, and this guy got on a bunch of new stuff that he never has before, and we both did Slingshot for the first time. So
Maverick.
oh yeah, and then Maverick we have both ridden before, but he hadn't forever, so thoughts on that?
Maverick's a great roller coaster. Like, I give it like, I give it a 9.
I think that's a good ratio, or a good score, because I really love Maverick too, and the fast lane is always really easy to lap it and go on it over and over again. Even if we piss off the people that don't have fast lane, whatever, I guess, because I paid the extra money. That sucks for you guys, like I've been there before, but if I'm paying the money, then I'm going to use it. So I love the launch in the first part of Maverick, and then the launch when you go under in the tunnel and all that. So always a good time. Had a blast. Rained so much it's not even funny, but luckily it was still a great day with my buddy Dave here. We ate till our hearts were content. We got our money's worth out of the free drink or the all-day drink pass and our fast lane. So yeah. Anything else to say, Dave?
If I was to rank my favorite rides for today, I would say number 1 would be Top Thrill 2. Number 2 would be the Slingshot.
Hell yeah.
Number 3 would be Siren's Curse. And I would put Maverick at number 4.
That's a good scale, good rating there, I think. I would actually say about the same, other than I'm a Steel Vengeance fan, so I would probably do my top 5, I guess. So it would be Top Thrill 2, Slingshot, Siren's Curse, Steel Vengeance, and then Maverick. I don't know, because I love Maverick, but I just adore Steel Vengeance, so it's kind of cool to see different perspectives. And is that all your thoughts?
Yeah, that's just about it.
Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace out.
Peace.